Nation. I'm your host,
Liam.
and Michael.
Let's get Roy into the news.
4 local boys get kicked out of the Newbury Comics at the Rockingham Mall in Salem, New Hampshire.
Let's get Roy into the interviews.
This is a JLMS interview with Liam Levitt and Michael Hanna, who are now sharing their personal experiences after what they thought was a wrongful misdoing and being kicked out of Newbury Comics at the Salem, New Hampshire Rockingham Mall.
Yeah.
So Michael, how did it feel with your friends to get kicked out of Newbury Comics?
It felt pretty traumatizing to get kicked out of a store for no reason.
The people in the store give you any reason why they kicked you out?
Because Liam's brother took a fidget spinner. He didn't steal it, but it was like a tryout fidget spinner that you could use. So he tried one, and then he turns around, and then he looks for me, right? And he's like, and then the worker that's there, he goes up to him and up to me and says, "You're stealing, get out and don't come back."
So Liam, you told me you later had a encounter with the security guard.
Yes, she told us that she was gonna ban us for like a week
From the mall.
because we were interrupting the flow of the mall when we were just walking around and doing nothing. Well, we were doing stuff. We had money and we were like planning to buy stuff. So
We were planning to buy stuff at Newbury Comics before they kicked us out too.
yeah,
And so of course you all believe this is way misguided and way over the top, right?
yes.
So there you have it, folks. We have more news after the break, including a story about gun control.
Once I was a regular person, working at my job, at the office. But then, I tried hummus.
Do you want hummus? Yeah, I want more hummus! More hummus will be home! More hummus will be home! Yes!
Go to Mr. Ben's Country Store for the best rip-off prices on candy, snacks, and drinks.
We don't care. We do not care. We don't care.
Welcome back to JLMS News. After the interesting story about 2 kids getting kicked out of a mall store, we have another interesting story that is quite controversial. It involves gun control and teens.
How does gun control affect you?
Whenever I think about gun control, I think of a very personal anecdote, because way back when I was in 3rd grade, and if you're in 8th grade today, you would also be in 3rd grade, and then I learned about a shooting at an elementary school where a whole bunch of 1st and 2nd graders, I believe 20 to be exact, died after a mentally insane man went on a shooting rampage inside the school. And so if you were in 3rd grade at the time, you talk about 6 or 7-year-olds dying, that's only a few years younger than you, and so it's quite a personal connection, and it makes you wonder, what if it could have been you that was the victim of a rampage at your school?
And how do you think you could improve gun control amongst teens?
Well, there's really 2 ways, because there are 2 problems in this issue. You have, first of all, protecting the teens from getting guns, which can require background checks and seeing if people have mental health issues, which could lead to them buying guns for a dangerous purpose. But then also you have protecting the building from guns, because then if some person tries to pull off an attack, you're gonna need some kind of a security there, whether it's metal detectors or surveillance cameras or cops at the front entrance checking people's bags. But just because in the sad society we live in today, there are these issues, and so it's really a heated debate on how to protect gun control in teens. That's all for now, folks. After our commercial break will be the weather, and then a interesting newscast you might want to stick around to hear. It's an animal abuse report by our new anchor, Sean Priori. This is Jason Wong signing off for JMLS News.
So, the weather outside right now is pretty chilly. Let me say like about 30 degrees, and the sky is like partly cloudy. Yeah.
Hello, Sean. You were talking about animal abuse. How does animal abuse affect you?
Alright, well, long ago, like 5 years ago, my favorite quarterback in the National Football League, Michael Vick, was at the top of his game, but then he forced his dogs into fighting each other. Now, this got him locked up and made me very, very, not well in the slightest. Because now, who knows if rich people or any other person is doing this, and they can just completely cover it up by being famous. Now, do you have any other questions?
What can we do to prevent animal abuse?
Now, you see here, the best way to stop animal abuse is to educate people. Because the more you know, the better the world is going to be.
Ching, 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 ching. Power! Shing! Shoo, You know what? Ching, ching. I just found your hand. Stop. I surrender.
Yeah, you better.